Apple Intelligence. It's the long-awaited AI that people have been clamoring for Apple to create. It promises to be a safer, smarter AI system than what they had with Siri, that also keeps your data safe. It's also going to rival other systems, from turning scribbles into pictures. Apple Intelligence. It's going to give you more privacy. Apple Intelligence. It's not going to launch on time. AI is going to get good this summer, I promise you. But, why can't it be next summer? Instead of releasing the new Apple Intelligence at the same time as the new iPhones are announced in September, Apple will be delaying their launch for a few weeks. We can assume that they need more time to make sure the AI features are fully baked, and that in and of itself is not a bad thing. We've reported on a few launches of products just this year that came out a few months too early. High confidence, low competence. Even large companies like Google have struggled with controversies when their AI systems have told people to eat glue or rocks, or even more offensive things. Delaying the product is not what I take issue with.
In fact, it's looking like you're going to be able to start using it starting from this week, according to rumors.
We can be pretty confident that a lot of the marketing surrounding the Apple September event will revolve around Apple's AI, a feature that will not be available at launch. Why is it concerning that so many companies around the world are delaying the deployment of these AI features? Well, first and foremost, it gives you a wrong assumption about how competent these companies are. It creates an arm race where every company has to one-up one another. Oh, you have a video generator? Well, so do I. When will I be able to use it? Maybe next week? Maybe next summer? We don't know. It creates an incentive for companies to posture about AI, even when they're not ready to release their products. And as a result, it confuses consumers in an already very confusing space. Like, if it's not your job to pay attention to AI news, there's so much going on.
Breaking news, Sam Altman is out as CEO of OpenAI.
Sam Altman is joining Microsoft. Sam Altman will now officially return as CEO.
With so much going on in the AI space, consumers don't have the time or the actual capability to understand, okay, this was promised and it might be coming out, and this new company is promising this. So that's realistic, right?
I'm not actually concerned about the quality of Apple's products being lower, because that would be covered to death. But if one of the richest companies in the world is pressured to talk big about their AI, imagine what it's like for even smaller startups that have a smaller chance of delivering on their promises.
So it creates this kind of biased expectation of what AI can do. So Apple delays the Apple Intelligence launch. Should you be angry? No. But should you trust anything coming soon? Well, you know what I think. In the meantime, I think you can trust that our next episode coming up next week will be worth watching. Until next time, this has been Tech Asia. Take care.